Hi everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why I personally think the cloak and dagger is underrated. The biggest reason is because with the classic cloaking device, or cloaking watch, whatever you want to call it, it drains when you're still. But unlike that, the cloak and dagger is based off of your motion. So if you just stop, it refills your bar. And the bar just refills a lot faster than classic. So situationally, it is stronger. The reason why I put such an emphasis on situationally is because sometimes, in some games, the classic cloak is better. Sometimes I'll use the classic cloak, but then sometimes I'll realize the cloak and dagger would be better, so I switched to that. In a lot of cases, I think it just really comes down to the cloak and dagger is for people that are going to be wanting to kind of hide in certain situations, but also just kind of want to play it slow, wait for your perfect opportunity. But then the classic, just like base cloaking device, is better for people for mobility. One reason that it's not good, one of the cons to it, is that it is, I think, the only watch, or one of the only watches, that you cannot pick up ammo while you're invisible. That's another thing that the classic watch has. Wait, wasn't that ammo there before? Wait a minute. And then that's not going to end well for you. So, situationally, again, big situationally, it is stronger. Personally, depending on how I feel, honestly, that's kind of how I use it. If I feel more like I want to go mobility, especially with maps, certain maps, in my opinion, need different loadouts. Like in 2-Fort, in my opinion, the cloak and dagger is better because 2-Fort, you can take it a lot slower, and just a lot of places to hide. But in a more open map, like Sawmill, I typically use the classic for that. And in my opinion, the best loadout that you can do just all around is just stock. The stock knife is good. The stock pistol is good, as well as the stock cloaking. Of course, you can substitute it for the cloak and dagger if you like it better. Again, for me, it personally depends on the map. If it's more open, then I'll use the classic because it's easier for mobility. But then something like 2-Fort, where it's more closed in, then I'll personally use the cloak and dagger because there's a lot more places to hide. So yeah, I just feel like it's a lot more useful in that. But then again, it could also just vary on your play style. Do you want mobility, or do you want to just wait for your perfect thing or camp? So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. But before you go, here's a funny thing that I caught in the recording of my match. Yeah, enjoy.
That Pyro's a bloody spy! That'll teach him!